Good morning, children. So, again welcome back. Today we are going to do the revision of lesson number 11, that is states of matter. So, matter is anything that has weight and it needs some space. For example, your pencil with which you write. It has weight, although it is having very less weight, but has some weight. And also it occupies space. Similarly, air. Air has also mass and it occupies space. Water, milk, your eraser, your tiffin box, your mobiles, everything is having mass and they occupy space. So these all things are matter. And what are matter made up of? Yes, matter is made up of very tiny particles. We call them as molecules. And these molecules, they are further made up of very little particles which we call as atoms. So atoms are the smallest unit of matter. Now let us discuss about different states of matter. Can you tell me? Yes, they are solid, liquid and gas. These states are due to the molecular arrangement. They are having different molecular arrangement. So they are having three different states of matter. There is another state of matter which we call it as plasma. However, this state does not exist freely on Earth. Now let us discuss few different properties of solid, liquid and gas. Firstly, tell me mass. Mass of solids, liquids and gases. All the three states have definite or fixed mass. Another is shape. Shape of the solid is definite or fixed. However, liquids and gases, they take the shape of the container in which they are kept. Thirdly is volume. Volume of solids and liquids is definite or fixed. However, the volume of gases is not definite. Compressibility means how can we compress or to what amount we can compress a matter. Solids are almost not possible to compress. Like when you try to compress your pencil, it breaks. However, liquids can be compressible at high pressure and gases, they are highly compressible. Like when you compress a balloon, it compresses easily. Why? Because it is filled with the air, which is a gas. Afterwards, let us discuss fluidity. Fluidity means whether the matter can flow or not. Solids, they cannot flow. Liquids, they can flow and gases can flow in any direction. That is upwards, sideways, downwards. Next is rigidity. Solids are very highly rigid substances. Liquids are less rigid and gases are not rigid at all. Diffusion. Solids diffuse very slowly. They very slowly lose their molecules in the air, rather negligible. Liquids diffuse comparatively faster and gases, they fastest in diffusion. Means when you spray a gas, it will spread at once in your whole room. Space between the particles. How much space is there between the molecules of the solids? Almost negligible. Zero space. They are totally closely packed molecules with no space. Liquids are less closely packed with somewhat space, moderate space. And the molecules of the gases are very, very loosely packed with a lot of space between the molecules. And interparticle force of attraction, it is strongest in solids. Yes, the force of attraction between the molecules in solids is maximum. It is average in liquids, and force of attraction is almost negligible or very, very less in gases. Now let us discuss few common questions. First, why are solids incompressible? Can you tell me? Yes, the particles of the solids are very closely packed and there is no spacing between their molecules. Since there is no spaces, then when you press it, where does the molecules move? They can't move. Hence, solids are incompressible in nature. Second, children, liquids can flow. Can you know why? Yes, can you tell me the reason why liquids can flow? Because of the more intermolecular spaces. They are having moderate intermolecular spaces and average force of attraction due to which they can flow. And gases, they are compressed easily. Why they can be compressed? Because there is so much intermolecular space and very, very less force of attraction between its molecules. Now children, let us discuss about few examples of states of matter. That is table, chair, board, pencil, and liquid, water, oil, milk. Gases have oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. Now time to discuss the molecule. So children, now let us continue with the molecular structure of solids, liquids and gases. Children, since solids have tightly packed molecules and there is very less spacing between the molecules, these balls, they represent the molecules and the spacing between the molecules is very less. They are almost touch each other, so they are not compressible. And for liquids, the molecules are spacious. Liquid molecules are apart from each other. There is less intermolecular forces of attraction. And for gases, we are having molecules which are very, very far away from each other. So, this is the molecular structure of solids, liquids and gases. I hope it is clear to you and now you are able to do your assignment.